Barney Kunze shooting live from Pinnacle Health and Fitness Elmira, and I'm sitting here with one of my clients, Deborah Beirnes, and we were just about to start one of our sessions, and I just asked Deb if she would mind sharing a couple words to you guys in the form of a testimonial, and you can see something that she's holding in her hands. She'll show you there front and back. That was our newsletter that we just recently sent out, so you might have saw that in the mail or see it online, and you turn it around, and the inside flap, Deb has a great testimonial right there at the very top of the page, and this is the famous lady sitting right here. So Deb, if you just wouldn't mind sharing just a little bit about yourself and your experience with us so far, when you started at Pinnacle, and just some of the stuff that we had talked about before.
Well, 4 years ago, I came to the open house at Pinnacle here in Elmira and was impressed by the friendliness and the openness of the entire staff that works here, and said, I want to be in this building and experience what's going on here. And Barney took me under his wing and said, we can do miracles. And I pretty much have had miracles happen here. I came for quite a while, and then something happened that I didn't come. I was on a hiatus and was very busy doing other things in my life, and realized I didn't feel as good as I felt I should have. And one day, walking across the parking lot, I saw their building and the motto they have painted on their windows: building a stronger community, one body at a time. And I said to myself, this body needs that building. And I walked straight into the office and thought maybe Barney wouldn't be there, but he was right behind me, and we started all over in November. And since November, I've lost 22 pounds, and I feel like $1 million, and everybody says, you look great, and I feel fabulous. So anybody doubting themselves and whether or not they can do something here about themselves, this is the place to be, whether it's here or in Milverton. If Milverton is run anywhere close to here, please do yourself a favor and go and experience absolutely what the rest of us here in Elmira experience, because it's wonderful.
Awesome.
Can't say enough about it.
Awesome, Deb. And what for those that are inexperienced, if they're watching this right now and haven't been to a gym before, or maybe they're thinking that they've got, these ideas that,
Yes.
if I go to the gym and I'm a female and I lift weights, I'm going to get big and bulky. What are a couple of the things that you've learned through your training and your experience at the gym that has helped you to become, and I would say stay successful?
Well, first of all, being the age I am, I'm not quite 65 yet, but that was something I was thinking about too. Here, yes, you lose weight and you start lifting weights, you don't become bulky. I don't think I have. I feel stronger. I feel more in control of my balance, and the whole rest of my life seems to be in balance too. I feel better about myself, and I'm more calm than I was. I think clearly. I take the vitamins Chaga here, and my nutritional intake is much better than it ever was. So I've learned that from here at Pinnacle, and the staff is really helpful with that. The machines that you go on, that your trainer would take you through, is specific to your own needs. And that was one thing I was impressed with Barney, because I suffered a shoulder injury and I have sciatica. I've had that for 38 years. And I can do what Barney does with me, is helping all of that, and I've had great improvement on everything and no aches or pains, so it's terrific.
Cool. And what does a week at the gym look like for Deb?
A week at the gym was only 2 or 3 days. Now it's dedicated between 5 and 7 days a week, and if it's not in my life, if I don't come here, I feel like I have lost a part of my day. So it is definitely something I can't live without, and I encourage my friends to do it.
So what does your program look like?
My program looks
like just in a nutshell, like in a week, what would you normally?
I'm on the rowing machine and the elliptical. I do lift weights. I'm on the TRX, and I love that. I actually bought a home TRX, and I take it with me when I stay at a hotel or we're going on holidays. I take it with me, and I do my hour on that TRX, and I wouldn't be without it.
That's awesome. Any closing words or words of wisdom from Deb?
Just do yourself a favor and enjoy life by coming to a gym with a trainer to set yourself on your very best journey ever. That's what I can tell you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Deb.
You're welcome, Bernie.